Morning everybody and happy Christmas. There we are, getting the goose ready, stuff in as well. Done all the veg prep. Got some stuff boiling away there, got some veg getting ready to go there. Big G on the other hand, we tried to put his Christmas collar on him earlier on. Where is George? See if I can find him. Oh, I know what happened. He went out the back, didn't he? Out the window. George hates Christmas. He knows that it's a time where little kids come along and he sees them as potential predators. Right. So, what's that? Is that stock? Veg? What that is? Yeah, that looks like the stock to me. Two hot beasts. So it's Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, and what a Christmas it has been. It was one of them ones where we just had Emily's mum over, which was fine, absolutely great. Lashings of food all day long, and then in the evening had loads of mates come over. Oh, and we were singing until like 2 in the morning or whatever.
I'm a coach. I'm a teach these bitches how to lay ya. All my chicks could breathe. I wrote a split at the same damn time.
That's why this Barocca was pretty much needed this morning. I was hanging. So yeah, we've been doing that and it was a real good laugh. And now I'm off to my mum and dad's. You know what Christmas is like. You're always trying to divide up your time between family and stuff like that, and mates and all that sort of stuff. But so you sort of get that real difficult section of Christmas out of the way. So like Christmas Day, Boxing Day, maybe the day after if you've got to do stuff. Literally after that, it's like plain sailing, isn't it? You're like, wow. Now all I have to do is sit down, watch films, eat whatever food's left in the fridge, see my mates, go out for a few beers, that sort of stuff, and just chill out. So it's one of them, isn't it? Wicked. So yeah, I'm off to my mum and dad's today, so I'm going to see my brother, my sister, well, my brother-in-law, my sister, and my other brother. God, there's so many of them. My dad loved having sex. So yeah, so we're going to be off doing that today, so it's going to be a right laugh. So difficult to start vlogging. I don't think I never thought it would be this difficult. Did you think it would be difficult, Bumbrain?
Yes, because I don't like losing it.
She doesn't like being on camera. That's Emily's problem. I absolutely love it. I munch the camera. Anyway, right, meet my mate, my absolute legend, who's lived with me for 11 years and is currently licking his arsehole. Big G. Look at him. Hello, mate. Say hello to everyone, bruv. Happy boy, you think about biting me, ain't you? Ah. Yeah. George is a bit of a brutal cat. He's 11 now. He lost 2 teeth about a month or 2 ago, and then he had real bad teeth. Cats like George get bad teeth sooner or later. So we took him to the vets, and basically we had 4 teeth taken out, didn't you, mate? Yes, you did. Cost 900 quid, but to be honest, Big G's worth it. He's such a ledge. So yeah, anyway, at the moment, for those of you who may know, I run a YouTube channel which is not about vlogging or anything like that. It's all about plumbing, and I've done it for probably about 10 years, and I just thought I want to start a vlog channel. I want to try this, give it a go, see if vlogging is something that I can do. See if it's hard work, right? Everyone thinks it's easy, it's not. Running a YouTube channel is insanely difficult. But yeah, so here we go. Just been pretty much what I'm gonna do, and you guys are gonna see over the vloggy videos that we're gonna be doing in the future. We're gonna, well, basically I'm building my house. But until then, let me just put you down here. Until then, what I'm gonna do, because it is literally just after New Year and everything, I am pretty much, I've got to get in the gym. I feel like the fattest person ever, okay? And I just wanna sort that out and not have to worry about it anymore. I always open pull my pocket out. Look, it's just tosh, you know? Tosh everywhere. Tosh of the highest order. Keys, don't forget the keys. So anyway, a bit about me. I live in a little village in Cambridgeshire, which is absolutely beautiful. best place ever. And currently it is literally the day before New Year's Eve. So it's the 30th of December and I'm getting in my shed where I've basically built myself a gym that I'll be totally honest with you, I haven't actually used in the last couple of weeks. I wasn't very well before Christmas. I had some goddamn lurgy that was going around and it laid me low. Really did. Laid me low like an old man. So this is the office where I do all my work. This is where I run my YouTube channel from, my other one. And this is where the magic happens. So, I mean, looking around, we've got my editing area here. So this is where I edit all my videos. And then, as you probably noticed there, I've got a stand-up desk that I built myself, which is nice. So yeah, that's where all the editing happens. Guitar amp, everyone needs a guitar amp. Guitars. And then we've got the gym area just down here. So always have the music on. Get that on. And it's just important. For me, it's a mental thing, going to the gym. When I was probably about 18, 19, I had a bit of a wayward sort of upbringing. Well, not an upbringing, no, I can't blame my parents. Got on it, basically, and loved going out and getting slaughtered. And after a while, you just can't keep that sort of thing up, doesn't matter how old you are. And your mental state starts to suffer. And so therefore, I got a nice early introduction into what depression's all about, which is one of those buggers. But I've realised that I didn't want to take drugs or anything like that to get over it, and I wanted to use I read that like training, doing stuff like that, getting that cardiovascular sort of thing going is like really important for combating depression. And it became something that not only, I mean, I'm totally fine now, don't worry, but it's now part of my life, if you know what I mean. Doing training, like, and to be honest, I've got like, if I eat anything fatty, it does not come out of my bum. It's absolutely awful. So there's a couple of things that I want to do to improve this channel. Number one, the camera that I'm using at the moment isn't my usual camera. So the cameras I use for actual plumber parts, my other channel, is this beast here. So I've got, what is it, Rode NTG4 mic, and then I've got a Panasonic HCX1. So the thing is, right, I run a YouTube channel all about plumbing, and it's great. I love doing it. The people who are involved in my channel, the fans that we have, are absolutely brilliant, and I love them all. But I want to do something that's a little bit more about my life, and also I'm passionate about YouTube as a platform and what kind of messages I can get out there. I'm not out there to preach or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but I am here. I just want to sort of tell you a little bit about what I'm doing, really. That is literally it. And also I would like to have the opportunity to interview people as well. So yeah, that is kind of what I'm thinking. I want to keep the production values really high. I don't want to just be a really basic vlog, so I will be using my drone quite a lot. I will be using my better camera setups as well, because we're currently I'm talking to you now on an 80D, Canon 80D with a 10 to 22mm lens on it, so it's like a wide lens. As you can see, this is a really wide beast lens. But the things that I want to change about it, the onboard camera microphone for the Canon is not very good at all. So I want to get that changed over, because you can hear the clicking. Can you hear that? Can you hear that clicking noise? That is the servo moving the motor in the actual autofocus, and the microphone picks that up really, really well, and we don't want that. So usually what I use the microphone that I've got with the Panasonic is like a background noise mic, but I usually use a lavalier mic or something like that, like a radio mic. And it doesn't seem, for some bloody reason, won't work with the 80D, and I don't know why. It's really annoying me. That is the breakdown of what I want to do. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to upload. I don't know what I'm going to be uploading, you know? Right, well, that's that done. A little bit of chest. Oh, so much fun. And I did what I do like every time. Got on the cross trainer, thought, I've got 20 minutes pretty much until my mates turn up, so I better go and have a shower. When I come back down, George, I'm gonna be beautiful. Jeez, that was good. You are a genius. The genius of the bumhead. Aren't you?
My friend said
Oh, look at you.
one laugh
Look at you.
sensitive bladder.
Look at this little cat.
You have to try and be always discreet.
Right then, back in the shed. Oh my god. I'm just going to put you down here, guys. So it's been a crazy year, and right now it's literally New Year's Eve, so it's going to be, it's one of those things of, I don't know how tonight's going to go. I don't know if it's the same for you, but New Year's Eve for me is always one of those nights that's a little bit of a letdown. I've had loads of partying pretty much in the last couple of weeks, and you just got, by the time you get to New Year's Eve, I'm a bit like, oh, I don't know if I can do any more of this, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much, I'm going to try and train my bum off today, yo. And then I've got to go, I'm full of mantra. This is my idea for New Year's Eve. You can do one of two things, or one of three things. Number one, stay at home, sit by the fire with Mr. G and do absolutely nothing. Watch a few films, have a glass of red, blah, blah, blah. Say, Happy New Year, love, I'm going to bed. And then maybe make love, meow. Or the second thing is to go away. Last year I went to a place called Foy in Cornwall, and it was amazing. We had this little cottage overlooking the harbour. They had fireworks going off in the harbour at 12 o'clock. And it was just really, really nice. And we spent New Year's Day walking around the Eden Project with absolute heads like hell. And it was just really wicked. And it was a really cool sort of couple of days away. It was lovely. Or you can do what I've chosen to do this year, and that is to keep it absolutely local. There's like a local thing going on in my village. It's for a local charity. And it's like easy peasy, like bring your own booze, they're supplying food, live band, disco. So I'm going to be doing that. I might take the camera along, I might not. If I do, then that's probably going to appear in the next vlog. Already finding vlogging really difficult because it's so weird. It's just a weird thing to do. For the first vlog, this is like literally test bedding how I'd actually film it, how I'd edit it, and what I'd put into, basically getting all this sort of video up and running. So click on the link that's appearing right now to subscribe to my lovely wee little vloggy boo. Click that like button and then come back for more, hopefully. I hope you've enjoyed this very first one. There will be more. I'm just gonna, the catalyst for doing more work on a YouTube channel is always the people that watch it, and it's nothing to do, really, the more people that watch it, the more it drives you to make more content and put more content up. So have a great new year, guys. Whatever you guys choose to do, I hope you have a lovely, safe, happy new year, and I'll see you in 2018. Which is going to be mental because I'm already booking holidays for that now. January's already looking good because I'm skiing real soon. So I just got my charger here. And also I'm going to Copenhagen at the end of January for work. And then the start of February, or around the first couple of weeks in February, I'm going to Fuerteventura, which is like my annual sort of, I can't stand winter anymore in England. I need some sunshine and it's cheap as hell. So I'm going to go out there and do that. So you guys can come along for the ride. We'll be doing all that sort of stuff. And there's just loads going on, so come along, see you soon, and hold tight. Have fun.